5 financial goals you should have in your 20s. You create the behaviors that will determine your life in your 20s. Set goals and start saving now, since this is the moment in your life when you could start a career, get married, or perhaps start a family. This indicates that if you practice good financial habits in your 20s, you'll be in a better financial situation in your 30s. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we're going to discuss 5 financial goals you should have in your 20s, so stay tuned to find out. Let's start our video. Create a rainy day fund. Creating an emergency fund or savings account for unexpected expenses is a key financial duty for those in their 20s. The fund safeguards your money in the event of unforeseen life events. If you lose your work unexpectedly or your appliance breaks down, you may utilize the money in your emergency fund to cover the costs. This way, you won't have to spend all of your money or take out a loan. How much money you save in your 20s will be heavily influenced by your job stability, income, outstanding commitments, and whether your family has a single or dual income. A 3 to 6 month emergency fund is a decent starting point when beginning on your financial path.
Counting machine.
When you first start budgeting, establish a minimal savings goal of 2% each paycheck for an emergency fund that would last you 6 months. Make an annual increase to that amount to build up an emergency reserve over time. Put money aside for a down payment. Another key financial aim is to save for a down payment on your first home. A down payment is an amount of money paid at the closing of a home that is a proportion of the entire purchase price. In most circumstances, the down payment is at least 20% of the purchase price. However, the smaller your monthly mortgage payments, the more likely you will be to buy the home of your dreams with a larger down payment. You may avoid private mortgage insurance by making a reasonable down payment. Normally paid for as a monthly expense added to your mortgage account. For these reasons, you should start saving for a down payment now, even if you plan to purchase your first home in your 30s or later. Purchasing a home in your 20s may not be the best time if you're worried about your job stability or wish to stay in the city where you are now employed. Start saving early, regardless of how far away a house purchase seems, and you'll be better prepared when the time comes. Make an investment in your future selves. To guarantee you have enough money when you retire, you must start saving early in your life and keep saving until you have enough. You should start saving for retirement as soon as you acquire your first job. In this case, compound interest works in your favor. The more money you save in a savings or investment account while you're young, the more money you'll have in retirement to enjoy. Refer to retirement savings guidelines to keep on track for your senior years. According to a common retirement guideline, if you're in your 30s, you should have saved an equivalent of a year's wages in your retirement fund. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Return your debt. Even if you cannot pay off all your student debts before the age of 30, you should still make every attempt. Paying off your credit card debt should be a top goal as well. If you pay off your debts and manage your money effectively, you may open new doors in your life. Consider utilizing debt relief software to help you get out of debt quicker by quickly creating a payment plan. If you have a large amount of student loan debt, you may be able to reduce your monthly payment or get all of your student loans forgiven via several repayment alternatives. Start saving and investing. If you want to grow wealth outside of your retirement savings accounts, consider investing a portion of the money you would have saved or put in a money market account anyway. To put it another way, compounding interest will accelerate your savings if you're saving for retirement. You may construct an investment portfolio with the help of a financial advisor and choose from a choice of investment possibilities. If you are experienced with the stock market, open a tax-deferred brokerage account with a reputable online brokerage firm and invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and other assets. Diversification is critical when it comes to generating money in the stock market. This is feasible with a range of assets such as stocks, bonds, or cash, allowing you to diversify your investment portfolio. Asset allocation and diversification, when utilized together, may help you lower your total risk and, as a result, the amount of money you lose.
That's another 10 plus 20.
Before implementing any of these strategies, assessing the risks of different investment possibilities is necessary. As you age, you may wish to explore more conservative investments, such as bonds or cash, which are less risky in the short term. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how today's video was. I hope that you found this one interesting. You can subscribe and watch more videos on our channel so that you can keep up with more content. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.